Never, ever, ever ask a customer how much money they want to put down. Whether it's a secondary customer or a primary customer. Why?
Because nobody wants to put money in.
You'll get a dumb answer because you ask a dumb question. Okay? Never, ever ask a customer if they want to put any money down. You guys don't pencil deals with zero down, do you?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Darius, they don't pencil deals with zero down.
6,000, 4,000, and 1,500, sir.
Why the 1,500?
What 1,500 cost? Oh, so if I get this worked out, we go extended terms because I use it on my work. I have a.
Okay. Victoria, your last vehicle, when you bought it, did you have a trade-in?
Yeah, I did.
Did the trade-in have equity?
Not much.
Okay. Remember how much it was, basically?
Only like 500. It was
500.
an older car.
Okay. How much cash did you put down?
I didn't.
Okay, you didn't put any cash down.
I just traded my car.
Okay. And that may be one of the reasons you're in the position you're in today. What we do for our customers, Victoria, is we show you the absolute best way to purchase a vehicle. And when I say best way, I'm talking about the way that's going to save you the most money. Sure, you're going to get a good price, but there's other elements you need to consider. For example, this time, I don't know how much money you're planning on putting down, but I'm going to tell you that the more you put down, the more benefits that accrue to you. Let me have one of your pieces of paper. Number one, are you looking to save money today?
Yes.
Okay, the more money you put down, the smaller the balance to finance is. In regards to where it ends up being financed, the smaller the balance to finance means you pay fewer finance charges. All right? That saves you money. Number two, you look to be a fairly normal human being. I'm going to guess you, like other normal human beings, prefer lower payments rather than higher payments, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The more money you put down, the lower your monthly investment or payment. Okay? Now, number three, the more money you put down, the smaller the balance is, it gives you the option for a shorter term. And when you choose a shorter term, you save money again because the shorter the term, the fewer the finance charges you pay. So now you've reduced the balance, you've shortened the term, you saved finance charges two different ways. Number four, look, nobody likes to wait around wondering if they're going to get financed. The more money you put down, the quicker and more favorable approval we get from our lenders. Okay? Again, all good for you. The more money you put down and the shorter the term, the quicker the equity build. And what that means is you can trade or sell sooner if you so desire. If you love the vehicle, drive it for as long as you want to. But if in 2 or 3 years, things change and you want something different, well, because you've got more equity right off the bat because of the cash you put down, because of the shorter term, you get a quicker equity build, which gives you what, everybody wants, and that's freedom. Freedom to trade or sell when they so desire, not when some fat banker tells them that they can. Okay? So with that in mind, you're looking at a $20,000 vehicle. Okay? Most customers would like to put down about 25%. In your particular case, that would be $5,000. All right? Can you put down $5,000 today?
No.
Okay, I understand. How close to $5,000 can you come?
I guess maybe meet you in the middle somewhere.
2,500.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks more like my ballpark.
Okay, and if you really had to stretch, I mean, we're talking end of the world coming, so it doesn't really matter what's going to happen after that. Could we get to 3,000?
I might have to call my mom.
Okay. Hey, will you pay her back? She won't
You
even
don't have
make,
to worry about
she
that.
won't even make you pay her back. Okay, $3,000. And then in addition to what people put down, they'll also want to put down an additional amount, and you can make it in the same check, or you can do a separate check for the taxes and fees, which will run about $1,400. Okay, that would be a total of $4,400 when it's all said and done. But what you get for $4,400 is you get saving money in finance charges, a lower monthly payment, a shorter term, which gets you build your equity quicker and saves you more money. Because of the cash down and shorter term, you get again have a quicker and faster equity build. You get a quicker and more favorable approval. So will that work for you?
I guess I could do it today, or
Well,
maybe tomorrow.
Let's do it today. All right. Am I doing what's right for her, by the way?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, saving them money.
Most, you know this, Tom, for as long as you've been in the business, most salespeople don't do it though.
Why?
They listen to the customer.
They don't have
Tom,
to.
he don't want to put down no money.
He ain't got no money.
He ain't got no money.
Yeah, yeah.
What's he gonna do with his
Automatically
next
assume
payment?
people don't have
Look, I don't want to put down any money either.
I don't either.
I truly don't. When I buy a car, I don't want to put down any money. But do you know what I also don't want to do?
Overpay.
I don't want to pay for.
I don't want to pay.
the
I don't want to
longest
pay
term.
forever on it. I short-term finance my vehicles. I bite the bullet. I one time had a Denali. It was $1,580 a month.
Wow.
But it really wasn't a Denali. It was a Denali, a Jag convertible, a Suburban, and an Excursion, all rolled into one. Because I kept rolling negative equity. I was financing long, trading fast, rolling negative equity because I had the credit to do it, but it was stupid. So I finally said, I need to bite the bullet. So I did a 36-month loan on all four of those cars. It was $1,580 a month, but guess what? I've not been upside down since. And that was probably in the late 90s. But I was doing what I was in the car business and doing the stupid stuff that customers do. Customers don't know what they're doing. Look, I don't know, how much money do I have to put down right now? If I walk onto your floor, Doug, how much money do I have to put down? The answer is you don't know. You don't know. Doesn't matter how they're dressed.
Right.
Doesn't matter how they look.
That's right.
You don't know how much they have. They might not have $10 to put down, or they might have $10,000. But if we don't give them good reasons to put the money down, they're not going to. We're screwing them. We're screwing the customer. And we're screwing ourselves too. Working someone for cash is the easiest thing we're ever going to do in this business because whose money is it? It's theirs. Negotiating cash is the only negotiation you're never going to lose because it's not your money. It's not the dealership's money.
So what if you tell them all that and they still don't want to put nothing down? Then what?
Number one, when I go through this with a customer, it ain't a matter of them not wanting to put something down. They can't. They can't. And if they can't, they can't. Because like I say, I don't know how much they have to put down, but I'm going to give one hell of an effort to get as much as I can for both of our goods. I'm not altruistic. I'm not idealistic. I'm not charitable. I'm not a good guy. Look, well, I'm a decent guy. But not only am I working Victoria for cash for her own good, I'm working for our own good too, aren't I?
Always.
Yeah.
Cash is always king.
And it's usually gross profit too. Okay? So, I'm glad, Tom, I'm glad you told me about your demographics. This will make the next 2 days more valuable. And quite frankly, a lot easier and more fun for me.
It's a
Not
change
that
up.
not that I'm not bored with Motor Trend, because I love it. All right, let's practice cash now. What do you say,
Let's go.
Darius? You ready? You can see the board right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to. Watch your head.
Okay, that's gonna get that cash out.
One thing about his presentation, everyone saw